Today I wanted to make a video with Trump or House Republicans. I don't believe it's officially passed yet, but with Trump's new spending bill being talked about in the House and Senate, I thought it would be a good time to do updated look at the 2028 election. So we'll go ahead and start with all of the safe states, which will be most of the pretty much every safe state that Trump got. I believe 2028 will be a year that some states double down on their movements towards the Republican Party. Even if people don't really like Republicans, or like even what I've noticed recently is even if the Republicans start polling worse than they were before, that doesn't mean the Democrats start polling better. So even if the Republicans go down -5 in like polling, the Democrats are still -10, you know. So Democrats just need to find a way to capitalize on when Republicans start polling bad. And honestly, I don't know how they do that. Because, even with Trump doing some more a little bit crazier stuff, um, that Democrats haven't found a way to capitalize on that and make Democrats poll better. They're still polling as bad as they were 6 months ago. All right, so now we'll move on to the likely states. I believe New I believe New Jersey will be likely. I believe it will go Democrats by around 6 to 7%, somewhere around there. Same with Virginia. And then for Republicans, I believe they're able to win Arizona by around 6%. I do believe Democrats will be able to win New Mexico by around 6% too. And now we'll move on to the more lenient states. I believe, I also believe Minnesota will go to Democrats by around 6%, 7%, somewhere around there. Now we'll move on to the more lenient states. I believe North Carolina and Nevada right now would go to the Republicans by around 3 to 2%, somewhere around there. I do believe Republicans are doing really well in Pennsylvania. Or just by the Republicans showing their faces, they're doing better. But since I have Josh Shapiro as the nominee, I think he would win Pennsylvania by around that 2 to 3% margin because he is the governor from there. I think it would be really easy for him to win it. Oops. I also have the Democrats winning New Hampshire by around 4%. Um, I have the Republicans winning this district of Maine by, I don't know, some percentage. I do believe Democrats can look forward to taking back Georgia. I have them winning it by around 1%. I do believe Republicans can take back Michigan by around 1 to 2%, but Josh Shapiro would probably take and Wisconsin by a good amount, like 1, 2, 3%, somewhere around there. Or, sorry, 1%. I could also see a world where Josh Shapiro is able to take back Michigan, but I do believe Michigan is shifting to the right a little bit. But, anyway, thank you all for watching, and peace out. Really, I could see Wisconsin going to the Republicans in this scenario, but I'm just going to give it to the Democrats. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and peace out.